talkie, nigga.
Another one.
Yeah. I stay down with my day one niggas and we in the club screaming no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no new.
DJ Khaled.
Still here with my day one niggas, so you hear me say no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no new. I still ride with my day one niggas, I don't really need no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no new. I stay down from day one, so I say fuck all y'all niggas, except my niggas. Fuck all y'all niggas, except my niggas. One more time, fuck all y'all niggas, except my niggas. Fuck all y'all niggas. Stay down from day one, so I say.
Man, this shit so ill that we had to restart it. H-time on second home like I'm James Harden. Money counter go brrr when you starting out the garden. 4-car garage, pouring some Menage, Birdman go brrr cause he know this shit retarded. Fuck her on the floor before we make it to the bed. Switch your ass really cost, started from the bottom, yes lord. OVO sound, man, I'm proud of my niggas. Knew that we would make it, never doubted my niggas. All my bitches love me, if I had a baby mama, she would probably be richer than a lot of you niggas. Ayy, that's luxury, dog. Day one niggas, man, you stuck with me, dog. Ever since you two niggas been calling me the leader of the new school. Fuck with me, dog, yeah.
No new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no new. Still here with my day one niggas, so you hear me say no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no new.
Let's ride.
I still ride with my day one niggas, I don't really need no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no new. I stay down from day one, so I say fuck all y'all niggas, except my niggas. Fuck all y'all niggas, except my niggas. One more time, fuck all y'all niggas, except my niggas. Fuck all y'all niggas.
You know what it is on this
side. Day one, so I say.
Yo, bitch, all of my photographs. Whole niggas got hate for me. Big homies all certified. Nothing niggas gonna take.
What's going on? What's going on? Hit that like button, man.
Get like a talkie, nigga.
We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here like for like an hour. We're gonna be here like an hour. And I'm gonna be live again. Maybe tonight if I'm feeling like it. No new friends, no new friends. It's your guy, Father Complex 7. Today is Monday, January 27, 2025. 6:14 p.m. Eastern Time. It's cold outside, but it's warming up a little bit. It's warming up. It's getting warmer. Because last week, boy, I think we went through the ugly stage of the winter. And like this last week of January is crazy. And now it's still gonna be, we're gonna still have cold days, but man.
You're hanging with DJ Get It Right.
Stay shining. The whole CT, Connecticut.
All these women naked on Instagram. All these men wearing these women clothes. Listen, love, it's a social site. They got you thinking it's a centerfold. Put it in your mental that your body is a temple, but you don't even care about niggas you let enter, yo. The pussy free, but the crack cost. Black girl lost, you should know if your math off. You could tell that it's all wrong. We in school like we texting, the spelling is all wrong. Forgot about the race like the melon is all gone. No order in the hood like the felons is all gone. I guess they lost the code or forgot about it. They won't help your moms with a bag that says a lot about it. We better teach them to stand up. They go straight for the gun, never throwing their hands up. Why don't you think about your family, you really a man up. I learned that in the cage. Tried to kill us with crack, tried to kill us with AIDS. The shit is like a book, but you never seen in the page. And the city blues got a nigga light in the haze. Is it FBI or IRS? Is it DEA or ATF?
What's going on, man? We talking about it. Godfrey responded to Lord Jamar. Yeah. The FBA's in trouble. Yeah, I was MIA for a little while. I was handling business.
Stand for something before anything.
I was standing on business, standing on something. That's why I was gone from YouTube for a little while. It's the last track right here. We gonna get right into the topic. You heard? Hit the like button. This is gonna be like an hour live or so, and I might go live later tonight again, depending on how I feel.
She said, don't call me baby. Don't categorize me with all your ladies. Why you do that? I tried to tell you before. I think you want, but you wouldn't listen. Why you do that? V12 124s and plenty holes in the shoes. Yeah, doing 95 in the bands. See the feds on my ass. Like the blood hit the music. Then I step on the gas. Now I'm speeding in the lane as if I had a quota. Got my bitch, she shot gold, a pizza and a cola. She don't panic at all. My baby play it cool. It don't matter, police should know she's spraying the too. It was just like yesterday when I gave her the penis. She stroked my ego when she called me a musical genius. What you give me credit for? Baby, I ain't shit. 274 pound. Baby, they ain't pimp. Bigger belly, that type of nigga that ski off the tube. Fade the cabinets in the fridge and need a bowl of food. But the dick I lay it heavy. It's something like a Chevy with a V10 engine sitting on 20-inch Pirellis. Baby girl was ready. In the eyes I was the shit. Till she busted me with another bitch. She said, why you do that? I said, I'm sorry, baby. That was Bigger Belly, not Charlie, baby. Why you do that? She said, don't call.
¿Qué lo que, manín? ¿Qué lo que? Lord Jamar's a space cadet, tinfoil head ass ball.
Why you do that? V12 124s and plenty holes in the shoes is glistening. Got the game in the low, keep the thing in the boot. Got the virus to cook up out, I cocaine in the coop. I make it rain on the stoop. 40s, 20s, and dimes. It used to be Mason better, now all our honeys is mines. We get money in the grind. We did it easy, no frontin', and did it in the way. When niggas couldn't see me coming, better duck when niggas is gunning. Cost y'all soon to break. I don't know what they told you. Balls don't do it big. Couple up in the club, he popping them clickers. See a lava with a bottle, he on top of the speaker.
What's shaking, man? We back in the building. We back in the building.
White Peter and Dewey, slightly on my tail shit. I don't worry, these hoes, these bitches, they love us. Every other city we go, bitches wanna fuck us. They fuck us sitting in their trusses. Have them head over heels till you leave them in pain. She said, you don't know how I feel. Why you do that? I said, I'm sorry, baby. That was Bigger Belly, not Charlie, baby.
Listen, right now we at 4,000. Let me check. I'm at 2,460 subscribers. I want to reach 2,500 by February 1st. So I have like 4 days. You know what I mean? I have like 4 days to get 40 subscribers.
You can catch me out in Cali, looking for Caucasian bitches with titties in the fatty. Now I'm in the back of the caddy, staring through my rear view. Windows is getting foggy, I hope I got a clear view. Bitch nigga, I dare you to shorten my cheese. Only money, music, and family important to me. Baby, you talking to me? How you doing, Mac? She had me in the club, bro, my stacks. I said, why you do that? I said, I'm sorry, baby. That was Bigger Belly, not Charlie, baby. Why you do that? She said, don't call.
But I'm sorry.
Don't categorize me with all your ladies. Why you do that? I tried to tell you before early on, but you wouldn't listen. Why you do that? V12 124s and plenty holes in the shoes is glistening.
Harlem. Nah, I mean, shark niggas. Don't bite the steeds, the real trendsetters. Lord Sweetie Jamar, what up, Sasquatch? Or the world flat? The flat earth warriors. Oh man. Are you subscribing? Subscribe to the channel, man, if you're here. Hit the like button. We're gonna get right into it. Just do it and do it. Do it. Hey, yeah, just do it. Hey.
What's up now? I had to bring you in on this. So yeah. I'm giving my history of how much I respected Lord Jamar just from the history of hip hop and shit like that. And so he comes on the first time, the flat earth thing, gets a lot, big views, It was awesome. Right. I said, man, there's a guy that was watching you. I think Dave, he's a Professor Dave. He saw your shit and he was like disputing you.
He said, clip here of him saying he gave an open invite to Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Okay,
okay, let's.
I think you out of order, God.
I'm out of order.
Yeah. Mike, play the clip.
Which clip?
The
The one
first
where
clip.
he challenges Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Which clip are you talking about?
He knows. Yeah, the one that with Neil when he.
That's what he was. That's what he's saying. Here we go.
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
You don't respect Neil deGrasse?
No, I would debate him in a minute.
Really?
So Lord Jamar was saying he'll debate Neil deGrasse Tyson, an expert in his topic. On a drop of a dot, whenever. Oh, well, guess what? We have someone who has his equivalent intelligence. And you got smoked. You got smoked, my boy. Lord Jamal got his information, his knowledge off of a few YouTube videos. And we're supposed to be convinced he's knowledgeable on science, on Earth, the world, weather, gravity, physics. Get out of here. You wasn't even a good rapper. You wasn't even a good rapper. We don't remember none of your balls, dog.
Absolutely.
Damn.
He's an actor. He has
What
a
about
SAG
Terrence
card.
Howard?
Terrence Howard is a smart dude, but he's off too.
The Earth is a triangle. Let me explain. There's isosceles, there's equilateral, and there's scalene. It's not a circle. It's not flat. It's a triangle. You're all wrong. All of you mothers are wrong. And it's because I'm light-skinned that you don't believe me.
So that's what he said during the thing.
He said he would
He said, because I'm light skinned. That's funny as fuck. He said, because I'm light skinned. That's funny as hell.
challenge
episode
Neil deGrasse Tyson and said that Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I happen to know. I met Neil, but I'm really tight with Chuck Nice. As comics, we know Chuck Nice.
He works with
does Star
Neil
Talk
deGrasse Tyson.
with
Yes.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's he's his co-host.
Yes.
So I hit up Chuck. Chuck hit me back and he said, listen, he says, look, Neil is swamped. There's no way I could get Neil on until maybe after February. And I was like, well, all right. Well,
which is fine. If Neil wants to come later, hell, it's Neil.
Right, exactly. But then what happened was I saw a clip where Dave did a response video on
That's what I was talking about.
And the flat earth. But the first thing was I want to debate Neil
deGrasse Tyson, right? And so
I was absolutely, and I said this to you, God, that I'm a little funny about letting Professor Dave debate him on your platform because I was worried about the optics of a white dude.
But we tried to use a black man first. And
Right.
my thing
I
is this: whatever the race is, somebody don't agree with you, and so
Right.
let's see. It's science. Let's see what happens. You know.
Right, but I said to you several times that
Yes.
I didn't like the optics of it.
Oh, right. Of course not. Right. We got to get a
The optics. So basically saying they can't have a black man debating a white man.
black person.
Oh, black on black crime is better? Huh?
Right.
And we tried, and they weren't available.
And we wasn't available. But I made that step, and I only made that jump because he said I'll debate Neil deGrasse Tyson. So I'm always looking, for ways to build, to make better content. So okay, let's do it, right? I did not know that it was gonna be a trash-in the way it was a trash-in because I just assumed if you're that boisterous about your philosophy about flat Earth, right, that you would know the talking points of at least.
That's what I thought.
That's correct. You talking a good one, but then when you get pressed, Then all of a sudden, this nigga was acting shy.
Thought that he would have. Okay,
Fraud Jamar, boy.
this is gonna be a good.
Half Guyanese boy. Fake FBA boy.
And I was gonna like me and you were gonna we're gonna shut the fuck up and let
And
them
let-
go
right,
back
let
and
them
forth.
go
and
at
it's
it,
gonna be
right.
a nice volley. And then I just thought when we first started it, do we have any of that footage where he goes, fuck Professor Dave? Do we have that? I thought we were gonna
You
show
got that on. It's on because okay. Well,
But
we don't.
I have a question
what-
though. I have a question. Sorry, Dante. Professor Dave, his response video before you guys had him on, was his response video like cordial? Was it just simply disputing what Lord Jamar was saying?
Yeah, he goes because he battles flat earthers all the time.
Mhm.
They come at him and
Yeah.
he'll go against 5, 6, 7 of them coming at him. They'll curse him out. They go what the fuck you da da da. He'll be like, no, you guys don't understand science. You don't know what the fuck you do. So they go at it. So
Okay.
he came at it as here's another person that thinks he did. I don't think was he fucked up with it. I don't think so.
Well, okay. Let me say this. Lord Jamal had not seen the response video.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So
but
either
yes,
way,
to be honest, Zainab, he did.
Oh, you got Zainab. Zainab sounds like a Star Trek name. Dungeons and Dragons head ass bar. Are any flat earthers here? I mean, I know there's one flat earther here. We all could agree, right? The earth, the world is a globe, correct? We all could agree on that, right?
He was like, "This is the dumbest shit ever." Blah 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 blah.
Which is
He
fine, I think.
Blasting him, right?
but
Love
it
Roberto.
doesn't matter because Lord Jamar never even saw that.
He never even saw it.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So when they came on, we brought him on. He said something about you have to have. I'll debate. So I asked Godfrey because, Lord Jamal, I've spoke to him a couple of times on the phone, but it's Godfrey's friend. So I was making the connection with Dave, and Godfrey was making the with Lord Jamal.
Yeah.
And so whatever was said, Godfrey would have to tell you. So go ahead, God.
Oh, when we asked him,
yeah, when you asked him,
I said, yo, why don't you go against this guy named Dave? Blah blah blah. He goes, okay. He said, let me think about it. He said, you know what? I'm gonna come through. You know what I mean? And on his own, I didn't force him. I said, I think it would be a really good fucking episode that you guys go at it. People love debates.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they watch presidential debates. They watch debates like Candace Owens. The reason why her crazy ass because she debates people, which I give her credit for because she will go against whoever the fuck.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't give her credit for nothing.
Well,
she's a liar.
I'm just saying that's not the point. I'm just saying she doesn't run from a debate, is what I'm saying. That's all
I like Candace.
Yeah, I just said shit, crazy ass dude.
Okay,
And I think Candace is sexy too. Bong chicken, wow, wow.
Oh my God!
I think Candace Owens is sexy. I think she's cute. I love it. I love it.
I want to, before you say, I don't want anybody to make the mistake that I think Candace Owens is cool on any
I didn't
level.
say she was cool. I said
I'm
she
not
doesn't
saying you
run from a
did.
debate. You just want to put your opinion in about her. That's okay.
But one of the biggest debates right now is Earth. I don't know why, but is Earth flat or round?
I know it's yeah.
Yeah.
And so because the flat earthers are there's something some voice, but flat earthers are really like hardcore about it. It's like MAGA shit.
Yeah, but you know
like
what?
MAGA shit.
I feel the same way with like religion. Like when people are like atheists or it's like they think that they are not believing in anything, but I'm like, you don't believe in it stronger than people believe, and you're trying to get us to not believe.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
And my thing is, it's because like Dante doesn't believe in God, but I don't go, oh, why not God? They believe whatever you want. If that's it. First of all, first of all, the concept of God, we all said there's God.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. People who are atheists once believed in it.
Yeah.
You know, so what about the people that just are neither?
Yeah.
And just act properly or whatever?
Yeah.
I was taught there was a God, blah blah blah. My parents, I got God in my name.
Yeah.
Look, Zainab, this is probably the first time Zainab's ever hearing that I'm an atheist, because I've never put it on her. I've never pushed myself on it, because
that's okay to be who you are.
Right.
That's all right. Because guess what?
Oh, you doing that Muslim shit?
Yeah.
Because my thing is this: either way, we're all human beings. We all sleep. Like I said, we're all right here. Unless somebody has superpowers, we're all here trying to figure ourselves out, regardless of what it is.
Yeah.
So, I was saying. So now, he said he goes when we bring Dave on. Dave's like, hell yeah, I want to do this. I'm like, this is gonna be great. As soon as he gets on, I'm thinking it's gonna be good. He goes, fuck Professor Dave. Do we have that? We're gonna show this. And
rip animosity.
It was very strange, and I was like, I kind of threw me off. All right, here we go.
Dave, here's my thing. Man, let me fuck Professor Dave before he even get here. You know why? When it comes to hip hop, right?
Yeah, it was like fuck. I just thought I was just a little bit like that. I laughed. I was like, okay, I thought he was just gonna say fuck it and keep it going. But he was really like, I don't fuck that dude. I want to talk. And then what did he call him? Did he call him the F word?
Call him, said the F word, homo, all like,
it was just weird. It was just a little.
At one point, I think he said he went down on his own father,
which is also kind of ill, because
at one point he said he went down on his own dad.
Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Go ahead.
Oh my God! This is a platform. Like, for you to come on and go down that road, it's in my opinion, is disrespectful to the platform, because Dave came on as a guest, Jamar came on as a guest. Why would you not expect a blatant, just a basic respect for each other on the platform? Period.
Right. And I'm like, so my podcast don't mean shit to you, because I did his podcast. I've never disrespected his podcast. I always was respectful to his podcast. And and then when when they were going back and forth, Dave didn't stand down. He was like, no, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. Yeah. And it got a little viral, it got a little viral and shit. And then he was like, yo, take this dude off. After that happened, he was like, yo, yeah, man, don't show that shit. Don't show the episode. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because that fucks with my shit. Yeah. That fucks my money up. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't show it, because we cut it off right away too. Like I say, oh, this is gonna be cool. Yeah, it happens, and I said I won't show it. Yeah. As a friend, I won't do it. I did not show it.
Yeah, yo, and that's a big part of it right there, right? So Lord Jamar was upset that the video got out there, because Lord Jamar didn't want the video out because he got embarrassed. He got cooked. Yo, y'all gotta face it, yo. He got cooked. What's going on, Moxie? Lord Jamar got cooked.
That's cooked. He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
He got cooked. Okay? There's no other way to defend it. There's no way to defend it. You just accept it for what it is. He got cooked. He got embarrassed.
And that cuts into my shit.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, yo.
Godfrey didn't have an episode to put up. And then the other episode, because Dave recorded on his side, Dave got 500,000 views on his side for putting up.
See, right? You fucking up, Lord Jamar. You were messing up. You were interfering with your friend's money. Okay, sir? Oh, by the way, I'm a real Dominican hick. Look what I'm sipping. Look what I'm sipping. I'm a real Dominican hick, you heard?
Oh my God!
You see what I'm sipping, B? Nah, man. Non-alcoholic beverage, you heard? Yeah, let's get it. Let's continue with the video.
Up the clip of it because he had recorded it on his end.
Yeah. And so
And did you guys know that
Moxie
he was
waits.
recording?
I didn't know he was recording. I had no idea. I didn't even
I
think
love
about
my-
it.
No, we didn't know, but the part of the deal of him coming on was that he could have the footage.
Right.
This dude has 4 million followers, so he wasn't charging us anything to come on.
Right.
He was coming on, and all he asked for is just so long as I can get the footage.
Yeah. So, and then I didn't do it, and everybody's asking me, why didn't you put up the flat earth shit? Yo, man, why didn't you put up? Nah. And even on videos, like my regular content, people are like, yo, fuck all that. Where's that footage of the flat earth? Yo, Godfrey.
Where's that footage where Lord Jamar got cooked, nigga? Huh?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
This was funny, but yo, what's up with that? You ain't slick. You just gonna put up shit and act like you missed an episode? Motherfuckers was mad as shit.
It was like, fuck your Steve Harvey.
Yo, man, that's a good impersonation, but impersonate that episode, motherfucker. They were coming at me still to this day. They go, why'd you let this motherfucker punk you into not? I said it wasn't about that. It was about being a friend. That's what I wanted to do. Cause I'm that kind of guy. I'm not a fuck boy. I'm not. No one can say that about me. Nobody. You can not like me because whatever. That's fine. But as far as backstabbing people I know, as far as being like a gossip, I'm not that. I don't do that type of shit. I like to confront. Like if there's a problem we have, let's talk about it. That's just me. I don't owe anybody any fucking money. I don't owe anybody shit. Nothing. I got plenty of comedians that do not like me, and I've done nothing to them. And they've shown how they don't like for no reason. I know comics that have hated on me for years. People will say, well, why did you? Blah, blah, blah. I go, well, there's comics that block that. I'm being honest. I'm not even, because I've seen it.
Check this out.
What's up?
Afterwards, I call Godfrey. I'm calling Godfrey the next day. I'm calling Godfrey. Godfrey's not picking up the phone, which is weird. And and then he says, I'm on the phone with Lord Jamar.
Yeah.
And I text him, I said, I know he's pissed at me. Right?
Yes.
And Godfrey goes, his text back to me is yup. And I go, well, what's up? And then Godfrey says to me that Lord Jamar said that I drugged him.
Yeah, he drugged him. He said, I think your boy drugged me. I go, what? First of all, I'm not a weed smoker. So I'm like, I don't get it. He goes, I was out of sorts on that episode. So I go, but you smoke all day, every day. He's always rolling joints on there.
He rolled 3 blunts.
The whole place was smoked up, and he goes, your boy tried to pour out, I don't know, he put something in the thing. I go, why would he do that? Like, he did it because he's like, yo, that's my man. I'm going to get him some weed, blah, 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 blah. And he threw that in. I go, Dante wouldn't do no shit like that. Why the fuck would he do that? Why the fuck would he spike himself and give you the same shit? Like, he don't do shit like that. We're not those kind of guys. I don't give a fuck who he talks to. We don't do that kind of shit, So I was like, damn, what? And then he goes, yo, and if I have to take legal action.
Wait, you gonna move?
So he talking about Lord Jamar was gonna sue him. Lord Jamar. Fraud Jamar, boy. Bedrin.
Cooked. He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
He got cooked. That's why he got mad. Sue? What you was gonna sue him for? Or he ruined my image. He ain't do shit, bro. He ain't do nothing wrong. Yeah, I believe it too. I think he really did say that. Yo, I'm gonna sue you. Like he's like a lame. He's a lame. That's the lane he would have took, bro. Why? Because you're getting smashed in the debate that you initiated, that you instigated. I really don't understand that. Now, Lord Jamar, you're done. Let's see. What was the last time Lord Jamar went live? That nigga probably live right now. Let me see. I want to see if he responded to Godfrey's response. No, he hasn't been. Oh shit. Looks like his channel's just dying down. What else he's gonna talk about? He needs controversy. It's over. He needs new controversy. Yeah, man. This is Lord Jamal is over, bro. It's over, dog.
What?
So first, then he was like, "I'm a."
Oh, you're a pimp. I'm sorry. He said you're.
He called him a pimp.
Ex-pimp. Yeah.
He drugged him. He drugged him.
You know how he manipulates people and blah 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 blah. Now, I've never been
right
lied or misrepresented myself. Pimping is not something that I'm proud of.
Right.
It's not something that I put in the front of it. In fact, the reason why I'm not, because it was something that I didn't have ethically. I didn't have the stomach for it.
Right.
So I'm not, it's not something I brag about. But when you keep saying that, it's a way, in my mind, it's shots fired because it's a way of disparaging me. Oh, this nigga he's a pimp.
Yeah.
He takes advantage of blah, 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 and he kept saying that, right?
Yeah.
So, Mike, you got the video for that?
Which one are you looking for?
They said the pimp, when he called, he said he's a pimp, so he tried to. There's a video. The video what he did with the flat earthers.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Okay, let's see it.
Cool. I let this sucker bitch, pull me into some shit. There's a guy on the show that used to be an ex-pimp, and since he couldn't best me the last time, he did what a pimp does, and he got a bitch to do his dirty work. And that's what happened.
A bitch to do his dirty work. What that mean?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I think you got cooked.
His ass cooked. He got cooked.
I think he got cooked and he's just mad. What you mean a bitch to do your dirty work? What you mean, like what? Dave, the science guy? The science guy? The nerd? Oh, yeah, but then the funny thing is, the nerd, right? He said, "Oh, Revenge of the Nerds." You had nerds on your channel talking about flat Earth. Like, who you think came up with the concept of flat Earth? It was nerds.
Yeah. So he's calling us names and shit like that. It was your behavior, man. You did that. I didn't make you call this dude an F word. I didn't make you say fuck Dave. I didn't make any. I just said you showing up, cool. I even gave you money for the toll. Congestion fucking tax data. I said I didn't. This is your behavior. And now you blaming me for that shit? That's just that's bullshit.
Now,
that makes
Godfrey, back up 2 points. So I'm not afraid of nobody, and I didn't do nothing wrong. So I text Jamar. I was like, yo, there's no way I would ever drug you. That's crazy.
That's
crazy. He was like, oh, Godfrey said drugged. I didn't say drugged. I was like, well, I just want you to know I would never drug you. I go, and the only reason why we set this up in the first place was because you said you wanted to debate out of his own mouth. You saw the video. You said you wanted to You
Debate
said
Neil
you
deGrasse
wanted to
Tyson.
debate Neil deGrasse
Right.
Tyson.
Yeah.
I couldn't get Neil.
Yeah.
So I got the next best thing, and that's how it went down. I had no idea that he wasn't inept to with his own points or to deal with this dude.
Yeah.
Or any of that.
He exposed himself.
It was just me putting it together because he asked.
Yeah. That's and so yeah, man. And
He
he
exposed
said,
himself.
I'm gonna take some legal action. You know, if you and then he goes, I didn't sign anything to show my. It's like that. You can't. You've been on my podcast before. Now you're doing this legal shit. Whatever is clever. You can't do that. Like now you're gonna do a lawsuit on me. Like what? You called him. You called him F words and all kind of other shit. You know. So and it's almost like you're trying to make up a beef. I guess maybe that's a rap
He
thing.
tried to Drake you.
Yeah, he's trying to Drake me. Like I'm like, huh? It's like. You're bad. Your enemy is the guy Dave, not me. And then you call him a sucker bitch and all this other shit. I'm like, that's maybe you're that kind of guy. Maybe you're that kind of whack ass dude. That's what you are. Because I didn't call you any names. I said, let me just cut the perfect. You fucked my money up.
Yeah.
And then you're saying, oh, they're just doing this for views. What individual on social media is not doing shit for fucking views?
We all
what
are.
motherfucker? If you ain't doing shit
Including
for views,
you,
you should
Lord.
not be on social media. Everybody wants views. That's why everybody and their
Oh,
mama
Jamar.
is twerking on whatever. They're doing sketches with their kids so they can be fucking influencers. You have to have views. That is how these fucking things work. Views work. That's how you get money. Okay? That's how everybody's doing this shit for views, and you fucking right. I'm doing this for views.
But he's implying you sold him out for views.
I sold him out for views. That's what I did.
You got literally.
I sold him out. My views came because he's been on my show. Stop.
It looks
I've
more
earned my
like
shit on my own.
He's creating this beef to get the views. This
Probably,
Exactly.
yeah. That helps him get
Yeah.
views.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because if he didn't, he'd be like, "Oh, let me not say
Maybe just
anything."
another guess. Like,
Because controversy brings people to watch. You know, so I'm like, to get views, yeah. What else would I do this for? I'm doing this for views. You fucking right. Views are currency.
Yeah.
Views are currency. That's important to have views. Oh man. And this is not some beef I'm having with him. I just think you calling us names and calling me out. I'm like, I did you a favor. I tried.
Yeah.
And then you doing that. And so you backstabbing me. What the fuck kind of friend is that?
Hey, Mike, go to minute 4.
You know, and then he goes, oh, we gonna take care of that. Like, take care of what? You know, what did you think? What did you get from that, Dante, when he said we're gonna take care of that?
Sound like a threat.
Like, oh, we're gonna take care of that. Like, what do you mean over flat earth? This is what we're doing. But that's that hip-hop petty shit, I think. Comics we don't operate like that. You might get mad at a motherfucker here and there, but we don't really operate like that. But rappers will be like, I'm coming to get you. You said that thing about me in that one track. The fuck? This shit is wild. Go ahead.
But I definitely was not myself that night. And I thought certain people were my friends.
He was drugged.
You know?
Why are you running?
And you don't want to believe
Why are you
your friends would do certain things, but yeah, it's definitely possible. But yeah, I was just not in my right state of mind. I apologize for allowing y'all to see me lose my cool.
Damage control. You ever heard of damage control?
Yeah, that's what happened.
He believes his own shit. So I just wanted to get that out and talk about that.
He just seems, I don't know him
Yeah.
at all. And I am like, I understand the situation. And from what I saw, it seems like he's embarrassed.
That's what I think.
Yeah, it seems like he's embarrassed. And it doesn't seem like he buys his own shit. I think it's a performance.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. I think it's a performance. Like he can be very direct with the words he wants to say. And then other times he's choosing to use like coded language and he's not talking directly.
Right.
I think that he knows exactly what he's doing. And part of it is, the clicks of it all, and the attention. But I think that it is embarrassing if for a very long time you've been able to hold a position as like all knowing and respectable.
Yeah.
And I say something and people believe it and I have enough of the performance and seemingly knowledge. Because I'll be very honest with you, Godfrey. I watched even Terrence Howard. I watched his interview with Joe Rogan. That's a very long interview to watch. And when you watch things like that, it's so difficult because they'll say one thing and you like, I didn't think about it like that. And then they say another thing and you like, now they out there goddamn mind. And then they say another thing and it's like, dang, well, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think any human being that is curious has a little bit of like open-minded, like is a little bit open to like, well, let me hear what they have to say. Right. And so he is constantly incubated by people who feel the same way he does. Right. And like a relationship with you probably works because you're not somebody that's like, you don't care if the earth is round or flat, but you're like, but I want to know, like, what do you think? And show me. I want to hear how it's sparking for you, right? And so then when he's put in a position, especially publicly, and Dante said he was worried about the optics of it being a non-Black person, and that probably was also because, as you said, Lord Jamar was a conscious rapper.
No doubt.
And so as much as it's not being said, it's like not only is it a non-Black person, the science guy, David, he also appears to be younger. And so this is all this information, all of these things going into this person that is sort of eloquently and effortlessly disproving what you said. And now your audience of people, you and Dante, who at first were like, we're going to give you the stage. You guys were like, he can do this because he said he wanted to debate Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's if you want to debate the best, then sure enough, we could give you the JV baller, right?
Exactly.
And so then when it goes off the rails in that way, I think he's just really embarrassed. And it takes a lot for any human being when they're embarrassed, but especially a grown male Black rapper. I mean, just if you just go through it takes a lot to be like, you know what? Let me go back and get that info. I don't have the information. But let me. I'm bested. I'm bested. So I'm gonna sit down and shut up. And then I'll come back to the match and try again. You know that's rare. So what he's doing is just trying to save because ultimately he got to make sure he doesn't really lose in front of his audience because
he lost and we all saw it. And then even when you went to Lord Jamar's channel, in the comments, his own people were cooking him like they lost a lot of respect for him. Like, damn, even the FBA cast was like, wow, bro, stay away from the flat earth topics. Just stick to the FBA commentary. And that's even dying down now.
As he's saying to you, you doing it for the clicks. You did it. He got to keep his thing going too.
No doubt. Yeah. But and Dante's like, you could have had you a bunch of money too. He because I know he hasn't lost any money on his shit. You see how he's like, it's gonna cost you $20.
I think it shows very clearly that you respected him and tried to protect him because you didn't release.
I didn't release that shit, but then he got on and started talking shit about me to some two bum ass white dudes. Like, since you feel like maybe I embarrassed in front of white you talking to these two motherfuckers and they're bringing up fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken buckets with them. Like, show that Kentucky Fried Chicken example.
Here's the thing. So after that, he went to the Flat Earth dudes. He did a show with the Flat Earth dudes, and the dude. Well, go ahead, because I can't even explain it. Like, so, Mike, you got it on. I think it's 17 minutes in.
Water on it, like you just said. You can't stick a cruise ship or a person to the bottom of it. You can't contain air on the outside of it. So it's not a model, it's a toy. But if we looked at the flat earth model and compared it to a bucket of a dinner of bucket from Kentucky Fried Chicken with the mashed potatoes and the gravy and everything, the gravy lays level in there. It's contained. You can float a cruise ship on it. The plastic dome over the top, you can put air in there. It'll be contained. No one's going to fall off of it. You put a little boat in there or a person, and it's contained. A bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken is a better model for the earth than the globe.
So, like, how you don't
a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yo,
Perfect.
Push back on, like, all of a sudden, I've seen Dave and I've seen him. That dude is called Flat Earth Dave. I've seen him debate
A bucket.
people before. Never heard him use Kentucky Fried Chicken as the model. A bucket of
A bucket of it.
A bucket.
A bucket.
All of a sudden now he's talking to a black dude. Now the model. Let me say it so you understand.
That's like a tub of collard green. And there's water in that tub. It's a container. And the collard green.
We hollowed out a watermelon. Right? We put Hennessy. We filled it up with Hennessy.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Watermelon with Hennessy in it? Yo. Nigga. That's crazy. A watermelon full of Hennessy is that's racist. That's racist.
The boat did not. You couldn't see the bottom of the boat, no matter how
What up?
he finds its own level.
And if it's a slave boat, right? There's slaves in the bottom of the boat. Now, okay, at first, and this is not. I'm not doing this episode to want to have a battle. No, I was just like, you insulted us, and we're telling our truths. I did nothing to you. I didn't do anything, and I'm the first person to go, my bad. I didn't. I'm sorry that it went that way. But you're a grown man. You came on your own. And if you were like, nah, I ain't doing it, I go, okay, cool. I'm gonna bring Dave on anyway. You know, that's cool. There's no problem. But you're making it our fault, and it makes you look more like a fucking kid. I'm sorry. This shit's whack. It was whack, and I'm disappointed. I'm
Came down to
disappointed in
do
the
the
guy.
show. 3 hours doing the show.
Everybody worked hard.
Oh, we good. We good. I'm good, Blanco. What up?
There.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
here.
Mike has a
There's a
daughter
baby daughter, girl, yeah.
that he could go spend time with. Nobody wants to be in the studio for 3 hours to come up with no content at all.
Word up. Everybody works hard here, man. Everybody works hard for late hours. People have shit. He got 2 children, man. It's like, stop. Like,
I am a toxically solution-oriented person. Is there any resolve here?
I think I just wanted to bring out the truth since he made that episode dogging me. And I hate when I have to hear video of people talking shit about me. I don't even like to hear it. But I'm like, there's solutions. It's just, I think, because I talk to him. Like, I don't run from shit. But to say I'm gonna a lawsuit and all this, I'm like, what are you doing? You sound like one of them chicks where you know they take you for your money. Lawsuits happening. Wait,
He draked you, son. He draked you.
yeah, he draked me, and so I don't. There's no beef here. It's just what the facts are. The facts. There's footage on shit. So if he doesn't want to do that, then that's on him, and that's his character. My thing is, it's not hard to go, yo, man, my bad. Cool. It's not that difficult, but some motherfuckers want to keep shit going because that's what they do. You know, I don't have problems with people. I just don't, because I'm not a fucking prick.
Man, yeah, I just had to get that live out the way. You know, I had to come back, go live, let y'all know I'm in a building. I just was busy. I got caught up with a lot of things. Got caught up with some things. Yeah. I might go live again tonight. If not, I'm definitely gonna upload some videos. Let's see what happens. It's only 7 o'clock. I might go live or upload some videos or do both. Who knows? Shout out to everyone in the building. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're here. If you're new here, hit the like. Like I said, I'll be live again a little later tonight, or you might see a video uploaded. You know what I mean?
The order in the hood like the felons is all gone. I guess they lost the code or forgot about it. They won't help your moms with a bag that says a lot about it. We better teach them to stand up.
Don't worry. Y'all gonna get a lot of footage.
I learned that in the cage. Tried to
Pastelillo.
tried to kill us with AIDS.
Pastelillo.
Like a book, but you never seen in the page. And the city blues got a nigga light in the haze.
That's
FBI or IRS, is it?
Pastelillo is like
ATF. Got a nigga sweating, thinking, will they take me next? I ain't Malcolm, but they
it's
about
like
to
a
make me X. I got my
like
brain
a
working out. Don't make me flex. What? You know how it is.
Pastelillo.
Keep your head up, nigga. Stay strong.
Turnover? Oh yeah, that's what it is. The pastelito's different. Lunatic, what up? I got my finger on the trigger. Don't do nothing stupid. What up?
I gotta take this.
Oh. What's up, man? Who are you? Oh, you try to talk to me the other day, right?
How do I do this? Give me a sec, bro.
I see you though. I see you though.
I don't want the audio to come through the speakers. Yo, what's good? You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good.
Yeah, you know the sweet. I was just gonna say that he's probably talking about the pastelillo with the. Oh wait, hold on. The pastelillo with the, you know, with the flour and the crema de guayaba, like in the middle.
Pastelillo.
You know what I'm talking about?
Damn. I feel like I know what you're talking about. Let me look it up right now. Hold on. Let me look it up right now. Hold up.
Because that's the thing in Puerto Rico. We call it pastelillo and we also call it empanadilla, but it depends what part of the island, right? And then also it depends on the how they make it. Usually the one when they press down with the fork, I think that's the empanadilla ones.
Oh, okay, I see it right now. Yeah, it's a turnover.
The one that is rolled is empanada. You see the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm about to show it right now. Yeah, it looked like an apple, like some apple pie type thing. Oh, hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't make that. Okay. Yeah, that right there. It's on the screen at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like an apple pie.
Sorta, yeah.
Kind of, right?
Yeah, it's really good. But you know that we call it pastelillo, but there's other cultures out there in the world that actually make the same thing, and they have like a different name for it. Like there's people from apparently from like Armenia that make something very similar to that, bro, and it tastes like very identical, like almost the same and everything.
Okay, yeah. I know, like, who sells that? I think McDonald's has apple pie, but it doesn't look like that. But you know, McDonald's has apple pies. Popeyes, I think, sells certain stuff like that. But yeah, that's more like homemade. That's homemade stuff.
Yeah.
With yama inside, with guayaba
I
inside.
was just gonna say, man, you're doing a good job, bro. I like your I ended up subscribing and everything to
Yeah, I just slacked off this past week because I was, busy. I had a lot of stuff going on. So then, this is how YouTube is. If you go hard for a week, you're gonna see the results. But then if you slack off for a week, then you're gonna see some results. So that's how YouTube is. It's like hitting the gym. If you don't hit the gym, you're gonna lose, and if you hit the gym, you're gonna see results. So I mean, I just have to, even if it's a busy week, I have to find where I could go live at least for an hour, just so I can stay in the algorithm, because that's how they do here. But yeah, man. I mean, I think I think you did hit me up before, right? In the comments or something. Like, do you go live yourself?
Sometimes I do, but I mean, YouTube, I don't know. YouTube don't really be helping me out with the algorithms and stuff, so I don't really care for it that much. What I'm trying to do is, because my YouTube channel I got already monetized. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to network with people. Like I want to build with other people. Like, say for instance, podcasts of sports, one thing, podcasts of music, art, everything that has to do with art, from graffiti to to music to poetry, everything that has to do with art, even painters, whatever. Like that's one thing. That's one subject. Other debates, like things that has to do with like our society, government bullshit. Like I'm just trying to do that, bro, because in reality, that's the world we live in. We live in a world where everything is content. Like we got people outside this country paying attention to us also. You know what I mean? Like they looking over to us. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to network because in reality, like I don't really like, say for instance, if something were to blow up, if something happens or anything like that, I don't really care about being the most paid or anything like that. Like if I have to, split the money with somebody, I'll do that. Like it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, networking is part of it. Networking. That's how you build your channel. Drop your link. Matter of fact, do you have like an Instagram too?
I do. I don't know if let me see.
Put it in the back, or if not, follow my Instagram, and that we could build there, and then we could talk more. But I'm always around for networking. I'm definitely around for it.
All right, bet. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. It's just basically Lunatic Menace with an underscore because the first one they dropped. But I'm gonna go ahead and look for you. I just look for the
Fighter Complex 7.
7.
You're gonna find me. Yeah, Fighter Complex 7. Yep.
All right, bet. But I'm gonna follow you right now. But yeah, other than that, bro, you've been doing such a great job, man. I just wanna touch on a quick subject, right?
Go ahead.
I seen you debating, or not debating, but basically having a conversation with a guy one time, and it's like it's actually a long conversation that we do gotta have like some other time.
Yeah, go ahead.
But basically is how we as Latinos, right, in this not just in this country, but in the world, sometimes we're looked at kind of weird when we are really just embracing other people's culture. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like say I'm from I grew up in Philly. Right now I'm in Cali, but I grew up in Philly, right? And you grew up in New York. It's not like you were talking to the guy. It's not our fault in reality, or anybody's fault of where they're born at and where they're raised, and their ways in society after growing up or being raised in a certain neighborhood and adapting to the culture there. That's the culture there. You know what I'm saying? So in reality, we always gonna have more than one culture for the most part if we do go back and look at our island and things like that, and do the research behind of every town in our island. What did the town contribute to the entire island? Because they celebrate that stuff. Like say for instance in Puerto Rico, every year a town celebrates on different dates what they're known for. So when we grow up in America, it's like we're gonna adapt to the American culture too. Like that's part of our culture. Like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you assimilate naturally.
Yeah, exactly. That's just part of we are part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have that conversation another time. I think it's gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah, nah. We could definitely speak about it. I'll hit you up on Lunatic Menace _. Guys, make sure to follow him. I'm definitely gonna collab with Lunatic soon, and we're gonna have a topic. We definitely have a topic, and have content furthermore. But this was today. I did this quick live just so I could get back in the algorithm, so that people know I'm alive. I didn't get deported. You know what I mean? ICE didn't get me. I'm still here in America, guys. So, but yeah, yeah, man. I mean, I like to make it fun, informative, just a chill spot. I like it to be all that, So,
yeah.
Shout out to you for coming through. Shout out to Irby in the chat, Roberto, what up, Josue, Love Moon. Maybe I'll be live later tonight, but I'm gonna try to really focus on editing videos, so I could have at least one uploaded for tonight. So, shout out to Lunatic for coming through. Shout out to the people. It's been an hour already. And yo, you know, we out of here. And Lunatic, I'ma definitely hit you behind the scenes. You heard?
All right, man.
Why you do that? I said I'm sorry, baby. That was bigger, really not Charlie, baby. Why you do that? She said don't call me, baby. Don't categorize me with all your ladies. Why you do that? I tried to tell you before early on, but you wouldn't listen. Why you do that? V12 124s and plenty holes in the shoes. Doing 95 in the bands. See the feds on my ass like the blood hit the music. Then I step on the gas. Now I'm speeding in the lane as if I had a quota. Got my bitch, she shot gold, the pizza and the cola. She don't panic at all. My baby play it cool. It don't matter, police should know she's spraying the too. It was just like yesterday when I gave her the penis. She stroked my ego when she called me a musical genius. What you give me credit for? Baby, I ain't shit. 274 pound. Baby, they ain't pimp. Bigger belly, that type of nigga that ski off the tube. Raid the cabinets in the fridge and need a bowl of food. But the dick I lay it heavy. It's something like a Chevy with a V10 engine sitting on 20-inch Pirellis. Baby girl was ready. In the eyes I was the shit. Till she busted me with another bitch. She said, why you do that? I said, I'm sorry, baby. That was bigger, really not Charlie, baby. Why you do that? She said, don't call me, baby. Don't categorize me with all your ladies. Why you do that? I tried to tell you before early on, but you wouldn't listen. Why you do that? V12 124s and plenty holes in the shoes is glistening. Got the game in the low, keep the thing in the boot. Got the virus to cook up out, I cocaine in the coop. I make it rain on the stoop. 40s, 20s, and dimes. It used to be Mason better, now all the honeys is mine. We get money in the grind. We did it easy, no frontin', and did it in a way when niggas couldn't see me coming. Better duck when niggas is gunning. Cause y'all soon to rig. I don't know what they told you. Balls don't do it big. Couple up in the club, he popping them clickers. She in lava with a bottle, he on top of the speakers. Me, I'm in the cup with a skeezer. On my bigger fail shit, white beater.